I appreciate you sitting here waiting, but don't you have something better to do besides sit in my stream? I I start being like, oh, god, I should probably start. So yeah, it's Junko. It's Junko. It's Junko time. I mean, probably some other things. Probably not gonna sit on Junko all day, but Junko. Oh, I'm gonna sit on this bullshit for a while. Dude, like, he's the greatest who's ever done it. I did not tap. Here's my question with this non. Is what are the realistic what's the bomb timing of this? I know, it's really something. Also, hello, Screw Lily. Hope your day's been well. Here's my issue with this, with that logic. With the idea of going straight into her. Maybe I'll get used to her at some point, but trying to line her up with the first couple of times I actually did, I was looking at the bullets, but then I decided maybe I should commit myself to looking at the bottom. Lining her up takes my time. That's kind of like my issue. Like, I don't trust myself to do this, and then, like, oh, go to the bottom. Like, I can do that there, and I don't trust myself to, like, oh, do this, line myself up. Well, okay, here's a question for you. Like, how much sleep have you gotten the past few days? Or I guess the last week might be a good question for you. One thing is, whenever I visit my friends, I usually end up getting... How come I was expecting some answer like this? Good grief, girl. Let me see, she's at the bottom of the health bar. And that was more than enough. I'll be waiting patiently. But I don't like the idea of going up, because, like, I'm spending my entire time, like, trying to line up. Like, looking at the bottom of the screen for the enemy marker, keeping an eye on, like, if I'm more to the left or to the right than I think I am. Like, it already takes so much effort. It's not bad, honestly. Like, I can, like, clearly I can do it. But it's really hit or miss. Let's see this. So that was 4 waves and then a bomb.
See, that's exactly the problem, Squirrely. So how much sleep have you gotten? You haven't answered the question.
I am concerned because I have never passed out like that. Well, not pretty good sleeping, generally speaking. Even around environments. I've never passed out like that type of thing before. Certainly not on my computer. I've gotten close to nodding off, and then I'm like, I need to go to bed. I love when I ask for a number, and then you don't give me the number. Because, to be fair, my sleep has been really up and down the past, like, while now. Like, now that I'm streaming very consistently, like, work nights, you know, I'm certainly not getting more than 7 hours. In fact, 6.5 hours is a good day of sleep. Although I'm not going under 6. No, not really. Because one thing is, like, even though I could complain about my sleep and stuff, it's like, first of all, I get my sleep in. Like, multiple days a week, I am able to sleep in, and it's great. And although I'm tired, and I get myself, you know, feel more tired than I might wish I was at times, it's not stressful. Like, by the end of the work week, I am definitely pretty exhausted. Although I think some of that right now is just due to the fact that work is really busy. And, it's just the fact that, like, when I'm streaming here, I want to keep streaming, and then it just kind of, like, pushes my sleep schedule a little more awkward, but that being said, I'm functioning fine. Like, I'm not struggling I'm not struggling at work. I don't think it's really being a problem here. Okay, I'm not that much of a YOLO type of person, I would say that. I must say, I'm rather boring in that type of aspect. I'm not much of a drinker, not much of a partier. Although maybe that's just because I've never really done any of that type of thing. I sit here and I play Touhou for you guys. I'm almost not even looking at the enemy marker. Sometimes I'm like forcing myself to, but oftentimes I'm just kind of like looking at the bullet. Yeah, if could be a problem. You know, I'll say this. I do really like this theme. This theme is very good. Especially like this part. But I'll also say this. I don't think this theme is top 5 for Touhou. Like, I don't understand how this theme is, like, top placed everywhere. It is a good theme, but it is not that good of a theme. Also, can I complain of how much a Maiden's Illusionary Funeral gets shafted? Yeah, it's a good theme. I like this theme. Pure Furies is good. But, like, what would be my top 5? Ooh, that's a good question. Maiden's Illusionary Funeral, Necro Fantasy, which is Ron's theme, of course. Septet, is probably number 2. 3 through 5, I'm gonna give in no specific order. Konako's theme, probably right there. Aiki's theme has really jumped up ever since I played 9. I don't know if I'd put it up there. Moko's theme. That one's probably top 5 as well. So where do I put it? Like the other top 5. Maybe Lock the Girl, in all honesty. I don't know, that's one that comes to mind. There's a lot of just phenomenal themes, but I love Moko's theme. It's probably my favorite theme from that game, and that game is filled with a lot of pretty good themes. Ooh, honestly, probably Love Colored Master Spark, actually, to fit the 5th spot. I love Love Colored Master Spark as well. But Moko's theme, I am a sucker for piano. And there's something about Moko's theme. No, that's not quite how this works. Yes to Ron and Remy, but no to the other 4. In terms of top characters. Okay, let's do the thing accomplished. 1, 2, 3. Let's try now. Okay, so if I bomb, I need to survive 3 waves. It's a little tight. 1, 2, 3. It's got a good gap. It's got a good gap to it. Ooh, that's really that one important. Absolutely winning at the piano. That is not a term I've heard before for music. Hey, Family Jim. You're back. Set the bomb now. Just throw you right, and then at this point, I'm in a spot where she can die. Speaking of piano, I'm gonna make a joke that I like. For a song called Piano Man, he sure loves to play the harmonica in that song. Okay, so 4 is the safe window. Look Pristine Lunacy. I know some of the names, but I just don't know them by heart. Is this attack consistent? First to last. Well, that does me. Oh, that's the wait, that's the butterfly laser one, right? No, I mean it's not uncommon. I just don't, it's not a term I really hear for music that much. Yeah, because I know PDH and then the survival are the last 2. No. I'll look at it. I'll get there when I get there. Not copy that. Oh my gosh, you're sending me documents. You better not get me in legal trouble. Oh, this crane. Oh no. I'll scroll back up to the document when I get to it. You know, one attack at a time, right? This. Wait, hold up. Why does it say 0 to 23? I haven't tried this 23 times. What? I swear I've never even played this spell before. What? The good one spawn at least. Hold on, let's actually check something. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I kept resetting when I would live the non. You're right. Yeah. So that one bomb timing is a little risky. No, it does work. I don't think it's that extreme. Like, theoretically, I should be able to play the sum of these. Well, we'll see the details, but like... Basically, Screw Lily, don't make me have to be the mom here and tell you to go to bed. Oh yeah, well that's kind of just the issue with survival. It's hard to bomb them. I mean, to be fair, during a run, it might depend on my resources, right? Like if I have, you know, 2 full lives to spare, then hell yeah, I'll probably rip a bomb or 2. Is there a consistent strategy to this besides just finding the right spot? Like, the blue waves make sense, right? Commando, you don't have to go that personal and tell me how you sleep. I'm gonna say, this is where learning how to bottom hug really helps me. Like, that first non and this one really helps me learn that timing. Okay, this non is gonna be a learning curve. I feel like it's gonna be like once you find it, it's fine. Nah, you have no faith in me. I'm gonna clutch up on PDH. You know that. 1000%. That's what I said. If I have really good pace going to, like, you know, some of the later parts of Junko, I'm going to be more willing to bomb. Even things I don't want to. I just have, like, the important thing is that I learned the blue waves. Like, that's what's really important. Like, if I can learn the rest of it, then great on me, right? Like, if I can get good at that red part, I'm not going to do this that much more. I just want to try to prove my point here. As long as I can live this set of blue waves, I didn't have to bomb there, but if I do that, it's just enough. Just enough damage. Is that how the this non works? Oh no. Oh no. Well, time to sit on it. Because the issue is going to be this. Let's point out the problem with this non. That bomb was about half her HP. Oh, you guys said that was difficult. And then I died immediately. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, that's not bad for bomb timing. I'm clearly the most gifted player ever by Touhou. Let me see. Say I have a bomb at the beginning. Which is the safer spot to bomb for, like, that purpose. Anyways, I think the answer is just make sure I don't have a bomb here. It's like racetrack, but like worse. It's not as fast as racetrack, but oh boy, is it a lot better. How did I do it? The good news is, the fact that there's 3 lines is kind of misleading. Right? Because once you have the first one, you have the other one, right? Oh, this is gonna be a really awkward one for the sake of the run because it's similar to that first dodge. It's the same boat of it's so you hit it or you don't. There's no I'm about to die. I can press for the bomb. It's either it's a single moment. Hit it with that or you don't. Looks like higher up there. Oh yeah, this is the one where that's aimed. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the big one is static. I do know that. I know a fair bit of Junko's attacks. Nope, I did not. Maybe I'll do a little bit off stream tomorrow, but that'll be that. And the few times I do, I tell you. That was cruel and unusual. The spell is cruel and unusual. Oh, buddy! I hate it! Oh. Oh. Maybe I'll look at how ever get Junko, the easiest boss in all of Touhou. I'm just gonna wing in, figure it out myself. Easy. Why is it so wide? Let's see something. Very important. That is good to know. That's very important. Let's just get one guy. Let's just get one guy. At least it's a lot easier. It is very nice looking text. It's a lot, how did I live that? It's a lot easier to see when you're about to die. Like, you gotta bait it to the side, but if you bait it too much to the side, you just put yourself in so much trouble. It's just, there's such a little reaction time there. Oh, this is bad. The problem is, it's such a quick start. That if you're not ready for that at the start, you're just in so much trouble. There's supposed to be a spot, what? You can't get closer when she walks to where the bullets are, and then the bullet is inside of her. To be fair, that's probably just a spike in my shell. It's like you'd see it go wide, and you're like, oh, there's the wide part, and then she goes another laser even wider. It's so unbelievably fast. Guys, I don't think I'm going to go for an LNN on Junko. I know you saw me get one for Clown Teeth, but don't get too excited. I'm going to break the pencil. Like, oh, you slightly slipped before it. You slightly... Honestly, PDH is fun. Like, I don't care how difficult PDH is. PDH is fun.
But like the same spot that the laser's like, no.
Oh, just classic Junko experience. Oh, but guess what? Those red bullets decided to not let me go to the side.
And then the laser lasts for 5 years.
So you can't even have time to get down. And then you made it too much to the side, so you might as well go jump into a truck while you're at it. Fine. That's where I'm at. What? Beat up's not working. And this is me holding left control. This is me holding shift. This is me holding left control. It just makes it choppy as hell. Touhou, your replay's broken.
Yeah, this isn't the first time that I've maybe that's an issue if I code that to it.
Because I've run replays before. I'm not gonna sit through all this. Oh, wait, this is a menu? What? I didn't know this is a menu. It's like, I've loaded up this stage and it works fine, right? I was not happy with replays today. I can like adjust this, right? Would that do anything? Replay path? That's the wrong stage. That's the wrong... The extra appears on the bottom, so I'm like, oh, I gotta skip past the extra. And then he just automatically does it for me. No. Oh, I certainly did hit it fly. Does not like it today. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. Not number 3 is the bouncing one, right? No, it does not. Itty, the itsy bitsy spider. Why do the bullets like shake as you go through them? What is that wave? What is? Yeah, it's literally the same attack, but just like probably slightly less, right? He's the best. You don't have to live that many waves, so hold on, let's also compare bombs, I guess. Although there's no way by this point I'm gonna have 4.0 power. with one wave flip. You literally only have to live one wave. Do you even have to live the entire? Probably. The problem with Junko is you can't just bomb everything. It's not how resources work. Oh, that is bad. That's a bad one. Whoa. You don't even have to live one, do you? I mean, kind of do. No, you want to go up top left, I think, you go in this direction. I don't know if it matters for sure the direction you go out, but... Bottom preferably? Really? I feel like every time I've ever seen people do it, it's always at the top left, right? Not this way. Really? They have larger hitboxes? Really? There's a bullet under the ground there. Another. This is one you just have to read. It's just a lot of reading. The left dog is going wild right now. There's people here. You gotta go faster than that. Probably a bomb window here, which is nice. This is the one where you want to be on the bottom. It's like oh, that was right. That was such a bad one to go for. Junko. My angry space monster. Ooh, that one. There's piss everywhere. I mean, you're realistically gonna have to lift 4 waves no matter what, so I don't think how fast you come back is gonna really be that important. I mean, it's gonna matter, don't get me wrong. Oh no, 3 waves, is it? let's test something actually very important. So you do only have to live one against the bomb. The problem is, running a bomb for everything is a little sketchy. Because how much of Junko is there? A lot of her? And then you have to run a bomb for everything? Ooh, you're gonna have a good rest of the game. Nice clean pick. The RNG can really be a problem, though, right? It just sometimes, like... That was a really clean roll. Stupidly easy, utterly impossible, and everything in between. My favorite. We're back to EOSD. Do you want to be on the very bot? Attacks like this are the best to try and make it consistent, right? At least it seems consistently not bad. More often than it is terrible. Because you have so many directions to aim for, the odds of something being playable is decent. Bad. This is one where I almost understand, but weird. Is it optimal to stay on the very bottom, or is it good to go up by one? Oh, disgusting. Let's just try at the very bottom. Ooh, way too much of that. I should be dragging myself more. Oh, wait. You need to stay directly below her because things go at an angle otherwise, right? If I, I'm right here. No? I think I'm just stupid. I just must have just been misreading the... Ooh, this is a mess. I'd like if she stayed. Just in, one spot. trap while it's there. That idea. You have to play around her stupid movement to be as... I mean, it'd still be pretty terrible, don't get me wrong. She just moves so much! Holy crap. Oh, it's cringe. At least that's consistent cringe though, right? Is TSS consistent cringe in the way its setup is? Yeah, it's bad because you need to... The lines get out of sync from each other. That's where the real problem is. Is this non-3? I thought this was not... Oh, gosh. Not working. Oh yeah, you're referring to... Yeah, TSS. Yeah, I got it. Cheater trap. Yeah, it's clearly... TSS is actually impossible. That was bad. But yes, TSS is rough. It's so tight. It's the same thing of like you either hit it or you don't, and there's no like in between. No, yeah, you can't do that kind of dodge on this. You weave through the bullets like I do with like I do with Clown Piece. Because they bounce back up. Wow, that was just awful. Ooh-wee. This is cooking with something. Bombing's pretty forgivable in that, at least. There is no way TSS is going to be possible in the middle of a run, by the way. I don't care how consistent I can maybe, like, possibly even dare to get it. There's legitimately no way I could consistently do that in the middle of a run. Like, that is the, like, type of spell that is not good when you have high heart rate. Because, like, you want to talk about other, like, stage 6 attacks that are garbage? It's like, Thorny Pass, atrocious. Like, A, it's understandable, and B, it's like, you know, the rest of it's bad, but it's not, like, that bad. It's like Thorny Pass is kind of an exception, but good grief. When I feel like TSS is, like, is one of the breaks, yikes. Fair, haven't gotten to some of the others yet. He's like literally king. Oh, this is.
If I ever talked about how much I just don't like lasers, and on top of that, how much I hate Kirby lasers, have I ever mentioned that before?
Don't go that way. Oh, that was just awful. I shouldn't worry about Junko's position. I should mostly just focus on my position. I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, that. See, can't do the cross up. Unlike most attacks, unlike literally like almost every other attack in Touhou, where you can do the cross, where you go left to right or right to left. You can't do that to dodge these bullets. You have to find the hole. That was at an angle too. Problem is the bullets come at slight, like very small angles. What are the directions they go in? Damn. We'll look at the dock in a minute. I still want to feel this in TSS a little bit more. At this point, I could be like 2, and then come here. Again, it's the same issue. Like when you bomb everything, eventually you run out of bombs. Is it safe saying that PSS might be one of her easiest attacks? I feel like that's a safe assumption, but maybe I'm just that good. Oh, greatest Touhou player the world's ever seen. You have to take the bounce angle. At least the hitboxes on those bullets are not big. Here's the thing that Junko has going for her. She's a Stage 6 boss, so absurdities like this are understandable. Kagero? What is that angle?
Kagero, on the other hand, is a Stage 3 boss.
I'm not going to say that Kagero is worse or harder than Junko. I'm just giving a comparison for the idea of yes. I looked away because I thought I had died. And I somehow made that gap. Are you kidding me? Like, what's your definition of a dumb boss is different. And also, you know, although, you know, some bosses, like Junko, are going to be generally just hard the most. Some people are just, you know, will deal with certain things easier or harder than others. right? Certain types of bullets people are better at reading and playing with. Certain patterns people are better at reading. There is a lot of consistency in what's more difficult and such, but there is a level of subjectivity as well. It's so sad. Like, the bouncing is so disorientating. It's not that bad to play in terms of it, because you're barely looking at it. But like, I've watched this stuff. It's not. I've watched this many times, and the thing that it does is it's literally impossible to follow the bouncing. It breaks your brain. But if you know what to look at, it's pretty easy to see. And the background just kind of the bouncing bolts just kind of fade in with the background. Hey, Don, let's just do TSS one more time. So it's just a nurse check. The fact that it's so consistent makes it fine, right? Sometimes you get ahead of yourself. But as a whole, definitely her easiest attack I've seen so far. Now that previous spell is not terrible, but it's inconsistent due to randomness. The graze sounds in this spell is really, really nice. What? Whoever sits here and is like, man, showing her curving laser is unbelievable. Have you seen this? Have you seen? Let's open up this document. Place yourself near the curve. Well, that requires you to live the first movement. Okay, place yourself near the curve. Step 2. Place yourself near the diagonal laser moving up. Diagonal lasers always appear opposite to the direction of your previous step 1. Lasers that are moving are going to come down again. Guarantees the laser won't move. Focus on 2 lasers. Place yourself on the inside of the curve, and you want to get as close to the left or to the inside laser as you can. Oh my gosh, what is it looking for? When you read the coming lasers, to do so, you look at this small rectangle. Sides of said rectangle is an extension of the coming lasers. It will be aligned to those sides. Oh my god. Garbage. This is garbage. Details to keep in mind. If you follow step 2 positioning, you can notice that the old set of lasers create those space mixes moving to. Look at a diagonal space where they're coming from. It's important to understand.
easy. No, sorry, I have to do it for a second. I'll be back in like 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. I need to pee as well. But there are people here. I need to go talk to them for a minute. So I apologize, but I'll be back in shortly. There is family over. Why is there family over? There's supposed to be family things happening tomorrow. And later this week, but why are there things today? Hee. Gotta love it. Okay.
I see the gist of this back, though. Hug that side. Hug this. And then just... That's the tricky part. The tricky part is reading that next one. Out of curiosity. That does nothing. Actually, it does clear it for a long time. That's something. I was about to say, it does last for 5 years. I don't think getting grazed is going to be my issue here. I just gotta get... The only thing to learn is where the next wave is coming. The storm is coming. Dodging that first wave and then being able to see... I wasn't even looking. Possible, because they have the angle for it. Like, just drive. X document is very nice. Like, I see the gist. It's just... But it's not easy to get a grip as to where the lasers are coming down. Like, it's more than possible, don't get me wrong, but... it's very difficult. Gus. At least she doesn't move. You guys like that satisfying sound of the ticking? You saw me make the little tapping left, but by the time I was tapping left, it was too late. The issue is just seeing it coming, right? To know to move up left. Especially since considering that the entire time I'm holding down. That I know there's a strat for it. I'll sit on it. So there's some nuance to learn with this one, but this one's not bad. In fact, it's probably easier than most of the other ones. Although it does have more RNG than TSS does, at least. It does hurt it. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. You want to wait until it's imploding on you. Maybe I don't need to be that far into the corner. Can't use the replay file, so I have to do this the hard way. It's not that hard for me. It's just a slightly worse way to watch. I get those first two attacks pretty well. I get the second spell, as garbage as it is. It's not funny that her Murderous Lilies, or not, whatever, no, not Murderous. Is it Murderous Lilies? The second spell? Yachts just chills at the bottom of the screen, like, just completely bottom hugging the entire time. Then the next one is, it is The rainbow attack is what it is. It's not bad. RNG can be a bit of a scum, but the bouncing waves, kind of what I was doing, but play well. The SS is fine. The Lunacy is fine. Okay, no, he does escape the box. He's moving almost in a star for me. Just watching the entire movie. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind that. Well, this might take me a bit of feeling. Yeah, you have to be careful when you stop. It's not taking our note yet. I want to be escaping. You gotta be escaping this boss. You're slow though. Not escaping properly. Easy to see, it's just difficult to... It's easy to see what they're doing. There's like one step to it. It's not easy to get a grip on. Oh, wait, hold on. Chills and goes up, he starts going up. Like a lot more box. The speed change is throwing me off a little bit, trying to like learn the gist of this. Problem is, the wave timing just gets slightly different, so it's like, oh, I feel like I have my grip, and then your grip has to be constantly changing. Like, it gets a lot quicker. Like, I have the time to do that. Do this here. Just bad escape. At least it's consistent. It's not bad. So fast, so difficult to serve. At least the bomb timing's decent. Oh, so difficult to set again. I want to send that more. It's been an hour and a half of that. Fuck this. Let's sit here for like 5-10 minutes. My most favorite PDH. see what the bombing on this is. Two bombs not bad. I don't know. Waves 1 and 2 are easy, generally speaking. It's not like wave 4 makes it much harder. It's just wave 3 that just scales it up to insane. Have a good night, Eleven. The purple bullets are more distracting than they are anything. Let's run it back from the top. Do a quick run through from the top and then I'll go back to doing runs. I could honestly see that, you know. It depends on what you're, how good at thinking of the pretty colors you are. I'm not going for perfect Junko. I just restarted because I should have lived that. That attack is garbage. That one honestly might be my least favorite. I didn't even see what killed me. Ooh, and we're buffering there too. Wonderful. Okay, I think we're stable. Yeah, we're stable. Let's go rip some runs. Easy peasy. Yes, we are back. I don't know why it died, because it's not like my connection dropped. Like I checked the speed test. It's not like it even dropped this time. It just decided, nah. So I just unplugged my Ethernet, replug it back in. Didn't work. Unplug it, replug it back in. Now it worked. Easy as that. So I guess the next question is, I went through the whole process of looking for bombs yesterday, and it was good for the sake of getting to Junko. Now the question is, how good is that going to be going forward? just try to do a run for the sake of playing with the whole bombs I set up, and we'll see from there. She's really low. We'll give it a bit. It's already been an hour 40. It's been a bit trying to maybe just get like one run going before I go to Labyrinth. Really bad at me. Well, to be honest, I don't actually know off the top of my head what that means. I know Uno is 1. And it can sound, you know, it's one more. Okay, you know, it's close enough to what I. I said it because it was funny. Clearly. There's nothing funnier than a white dude trying to speak Spanish. Clearly. Okay, maybe the rabbit will be kind of. Hey, remember to go to the top of the screen this time. That's impressive. You know, I almost really want to sit down and do more Cloud Keys. But I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna hold back. I hit my perfect clown. I hit my perfect clown. I shouldn't force the issue. Although maybe spending 5 minutes, because I do really like that fight. Maybe spending like 5 minutes just for the sake of maybe it would be a good, instead of doing Sagame, maybe that'll be a good thing to do for warm-ups. Hey, it's not a bad idea. It is the 4th week. To be honest, I feel like you can make a lot of emotes out of Clown Piece.
Oh, come on.
Just give me to stage 2. And then I should be able to bomb and make my way further. Give me that stage 2. Also, I must say, Spooter, I'm impressed. You have not passed out at your computer yet, or whatever you're watching on. So clearly you must be catching up after last week. Boy, I cannot wait to go fight those orbs in Labyrinth again. You see, whenever anyone potentially gets on me for being like, using the wiki and stuff to find information, the orbs are going to be a great example as to why one should use a wiki for things like that. I do love a fight that's just gonna just designed to, you know, it's a fight that's designed around you needing to know the mechanic of how the boss works. That's one of the things I really like about Labyrinth. You know, I love it about the first game, and I love it a lot about this game. Labyrinth 2, I should say. Is the fact that the game gives you everything to be like, oh, here's the fight. Now, you have to set it up. That was a really good. I should have not been that low. But it's so much in the realm of, like, you know, early game big numbers are generally what you need. Once you get later, it's so much about setting up properly, having synergy, playing around weaknesses, resistances, da-da-da-da-da, playing to strengths of characters. Like, it's so much puzzle-based setup that, you know, you want to know this information so you can play to the strengths of the game. Maybe that's just me, but that's how I've always liked the first one. Might on the screen, little bug. Although I do also need to ask, if you need to grind 200 levels, how far are you in Plus Disc already? To need to grind that much. Because, like, the only time I need to grind, like, that many levels in the first game was literally the final floor. I thought I tapped enough. Tippity, tippity, tip, tip, tip. Did you say you started playing through the game again pretty recently, too? How much Labyrinth do you play in a day? Especially considering that you were gone. Did you play any while you were gone? So how much have you played, like, Labyrinth in the last, like, 3 weeks? Or so, maybe it'd be a bit more than that, probably. It's been like a month or something, but honestly, maybe more than that. But you get the point. Okay, well that's not that bad. I plug my headset in. No. Although by the use of your asterisk, I'm kind of, it does concern me a bit, you feel? Okay, so that would be, so that would definitely be before, you know, there was a Steam version. Oh, too much. Yeah, Steam version is what, like 3-4 years old or something? Is it a little older than that? I don't actually know. I've seen it somewhere, but I forget off the top of my head. Lab 1 is 09, I think it is. And the second game is like 2012 or something. Someone can correct me that I'm wrong, but... Wait, oh, okay. That was correct. Honestly, the reason I even got into Labyrinth is because Mr. Maribel Hearn, the guy who has the whole page and everything, one of the biggest, you know, TWC guys and everything. I'm not going to go straight for that. Because he made a post at one point talking about one of the biggest reasons why he is a big fan of Maribel, and one of his favorite games of all time is Labyrinth, and he specifically referred to the first one as well. So that's what got me into it. That's what got me to check it out on a whim. And then boom. Here I am after having beaten the first one and then playing the second one. There's just something about the look of the first one that like got me to really like get into it. And then once I played it a little bit, I got hooked fast. Like, even the early game, those boss fights were some of the most fun boss fights in a RPG like that I've ever had. Like, getting to the point where I had a really long Rumia fight. And getting... Oh, she was a boss on the 3rd floor in the first game. And getting to the point where I had, like, it was a really long boss fight. And then I got down to the point where I had maybe 5 turns. Like, I was running out of actions in that fight. And there was no health bar in the first game. So I was like, I think she's low, but I don't know how low. And killing her, like, right at the end when I had very few turns remaining, that would have been alive, was just, it was a very exciting boss fight. And that type of thing happened a lot. The Alice boss fight wasn't as exaggerated, but it was definitely a tight boss fight. The E and K trio fight. Nice. Hey, we're on stage 2. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about a lot of JRPGs and stuff. They can require a large amount of patience. Sinclair grinds. But I've always really liked those games. Well, I wouldn't say always. No. Although I played a lot of Pokemon and stuff. It wasn't until I was a teenager that I started to enjoy the grind of some of those games. Or at least be able to tolerate it. But there's just something about Labyrinth when I played that game that made that game stand out so much more than most. Nope, don't even. I thought about getting greedy there, but I remember what happened yesterday, and we're like, nope, don't even bother. If we sit down and practice it so that we don't bomb it, then great, but we're not there yet, so. Let's see how my resources may get me, and then we'll play around it later. Hey, I did that without having a bomb. Beautiful. Now I have 2 bombs for her first 2 attacks. And then we move on. Don't even bother trying. We do the thing where we spin down. Even doing that first dodge was freaky. This is one where I might want to play it a little bit. See that? It's a little awkward. Ooh, that's... I could have... But that one takes a bit longer. Yeah, she gave me a really bad pattern here. I have to clutch this out now. Do that and stuff. Nope. We do the thing that we set up to do. Even as boring as it is. Or, nope, 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 nope. We lived long enough that that is a perfectly fine time. Oh, I got so greedy there, that final spell. I ran out of bombs, so it's fine. I didn't lose resources because of that death. I'm gonna make myself have to play good here, though. Not bomb this part. Yeah, nice! I don't want to run. I'm gonna go do Clown Piece for like 5-10 minutes. Just for the sake of doing Clown Piece for 5-10 minutes, but I'm gonna move on to I don't know, I was feeling it earlier. It's not that Clown Piece. I mean, it's not that Junko drains me, but my energy is gone. I have blood sugar as well. I need to take small. That's the problem right now. Addiction, you are right.
This fight's so fun, though.
Something to take my mind off of. I could go back and count throughout all the VODs, but you are right. Listen, this fight is so much fun, though. Look at that, very first try all the way to Star and Strike. Gotta be worth something. That was bad.
That's a good one.
Then is envy agony. Anything else, but it's so addicting. It's so addicting, right? Like, the problem with Junko is that as terrible as it is, I want, like, you don't know how much I'm gonna want to sit there and just grind out Junkos. As improbable as the thing as it is. Even compared to this garbage. Is how you know Junko's bad. Okay. I will move over to Labyrinth. It's been 2 hours, you know. We learned things, but I need to take a 2-minute break to snacks on something. And, let's just move on. Right? 2 hours. We learned Junko well. We can move on.